Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect. I'm John MugiwaraJM, and happy Friday. Um, as you guys know, there was no stream last night because I went to go see Avengers: Infinity War, which I will not talk about. If you haven't seen it and you care about the Marvel Cinematic Universe in any way, you owe it to yourself to go see it. That is the only thing I have to say about that. Let's begin. So we've been grounded by the we've been grounded by the council because they believe the whole thing about the Reapers is a lie. They're stupid, but there's nothing we can do. We can't leave. So I believe we're meeting with Captain Anderson because he has a plan. Hi, Steak Portcullis. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? And thank you. I missed you too.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Yeah, I gave him some red armor when we were on Vermeer. I picked it because of the stats, but I might keep it because of the color. I'm jealous of him, actually.
Commander Shepard? Khalees had been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Time to shut you up.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you
That's not
think
what I
it's
said.
appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Hey, look, I'm mad at the council, but I'm not going to jeopardize the mission. Yeah, she's one of those sensationalist types. I think we have to meet Anderson at the bar, if I'm not mistaken.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
The loss of all this Prothean technology is just one more thing Saren will have to pay for.
You've only seen me do main missions. Have you done any of the side quests? No. I want to get the story first, and if I feel like replaying it, I'll do the side quests too. Because I have a lot of games I want to get through, and the Mass Effect trilogy is just among them. I'd like to one day, but right now I just want to get the story. Okay. So where is... Okay.
No blood for aliens!
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Huh?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settle system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
That is not unreasonable, but some of the things these people are saying sound a bit bigoted.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
Excuse me.
What the Alliance does affects everyone around it.
Enough, both of you.
Very well, Commander. My apologies.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
Hey Cocola, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
Of course. I apologize for making the request. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Well, you were a racist bitch to my one of my subordinates, so fuck off. I'll get him back with my vote.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
Yeah, that I forgot. Not only my subordinate, my wife.
It's not what I have.
What did you...
Yeah, you're probably right.
Should have said like that's my wife, you cunt. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I really don't like that word. Hey, Anderson's here.
I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems
the
undetected,
flames
and
dropping
she's
again?
grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
What do you think, Stakeport? Should we get going? Because I think if we say yes, then we can't do anything else. Let me hydrate real quick. I'm ready to go after Saren, goddammit. But what do you think I should do? Let's go then.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Treason!
Hey, good to see another human in here. Pardon me, soldier.
Never thought I'd have to shout that out loud. Basically, Mass Effect's version of Remember the Alamo.
No blood for aliens! Terra firma!
By the way, guys, if you guys didn't hear on the Discord server, the Tier 1 emote save has been approved by Twitch, so if you are a Tier 1 subscriber, you can use it to remind me to save in times of crisis during this game. And other games, too. It was approved while I was at the movies yesterday. I'd also like to remind any of you that if you have Amazon Prime, you can connect your Twitch account to your Amazon account, and you can subscribe with the Tier 1 sub for free. You pay nothing,
Of course, I
the
intended
streamer
no
still gets the money.
disrespect to the effort you have put into your training. Pardon me.
The reason I ask about the side quests is that some of the stuff you do and learn the side quests makes cameos in Mass Effect 2. Okay. That's interesting to know. Because I do want to replay this at some point, but not too terribly soon after after we finish this.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with El Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the El Corps with a Hamlet who uses El Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Well, everybody in Hamlet's a bastard, so... I'm gonna get stripped of my title, aren't I?
Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
Decontamination in progress. Please stop fucking moving.
Anderson, what are you doing here?
Sock him in the face!
I didn't send...
Oh, I called it.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
That might be time to bring the soundboard out. Do I have that one yet? Right in the kisser is absolutely correct. Man, this has been said several times, several months since I used the soundboard. What's a good one for that one? Oh yeah,
Gotcha, bitch.
an old favorite. Ooh, perfect one, because now I'm a member of the Dover Boys animated. We got onto the Normandy, and then this happened.
I'll steal it. No one will ever know.
Yes, I'm so glad I had a use for that one. I had that on there ever since I installed it, knowing I would need to use that one.
This doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Hey, if you guys didn't hear about that too, Dover Boys Reanimated, which is being directed by Zurel, a popular YouTube animator. I'm a member of it now, and I'll be animating a shot on that. It'd be good to be animating something after 3 years of not doing so. What better way than reanimate the Dover Boys? I want to talk to Liara, because I don't know if we're gonna get our if we're gonna get the final scene just yet. Oh, it's this way. Or do we have to take off first?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing new.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oh boy.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright, I guess we're headed to Elos now. Fuck going back to the Citadel. In the golden age of the Protheans, Elos was a verdant world, dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Elos has been devastated by means unknown, its entire surface changed to color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most of, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface and gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Yeah, Hackett's got a good voice. I'm gonna miss Captain Anderson's though. I love the dulcet tones of Keith David. Oh, is this it? Yes!
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I always have time for you, Liara.
I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
I want this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life.
Blue booty time? Yeah, it sounds that way.
Let our bodies and minds unite.
Children, cover your eyes.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh my god!
In the best possible way, I mean. Now we're banned on Twitch. Well, that was short, but then again...
The goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Let's go again. No, I think we had our fill.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you.
Trophy.
For everything.
No matter who I hooked up with, I got the trophy. I mean, she does kind of have a point. It's a little awkward if you can't show everything, but you know, games had their standards back then.
Got
And
company.
honestly, they had their standards.
Picked us up yet?
Like, there's no adults-only
Stealth
rating
systems
anymore.
are
I don't think.
engaged.
There
Unless we get
was,
close
but I
enough
think
for
it's
a
like just
visual, they
gone.
won't have any idea we're here.
It's
Picking
not for
up some
everybody,
strange
I'm sure.
readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker.
Me personally, I would have
Lock in on the
loved to be with
coordinates.
Tali, but she's not gay.
2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off
If
a
I
drive
play as
like
male
that.
shepherd,
The most
Tali
I can
is
find
it.
near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can
This
do
whole
it.
thing was a suicide run. What the hell are you talking
Joker.
about?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Oh, that's right. You weren't here. Steak, who do you think I should have in my party tonight? I killed Ashley because she killed Rex. Well, okay, yes. I guess Garrus, because he... Yeah, Ashley killed Rex in the middle of their argument. I tried to talk him down, but she killed him. So I put her on the team with the other... I forget the name of the race. Garrus and Liara? Okay, it balances the stats out anyway. I mean, I love Tali, but, you know, I had her on so many times now. Oh, fuck.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Land on him. I don't know what happened, Steak. Like I was talking him down, and then Ashley just shot him. I was pissed at her for the rest of the night.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
This place feels wrong to me. And not just because of the Geth.
I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
Or Ilos. I've been saying it wrong all night. Oh shit. Oh, fuck you. I meant to bend down, but I didn't. must have spent too much time trying to talk Rex down. I can't think of any other reason why he wouldn't have responded. Let it happen again. Yeah, you know what? In hindsight, I wish I did do that side quest, but I didn't know it was a thing. I'm just following the story as is, but now I have a lesson to learn if I want to play the story out differently the second time around. That's what I like about games like this. If you choose a different path, it'll play differently entirely.
Take cover.
Ah! Was out too long. as soon as my decryption skills. No grenades. Shit. Damn it! This wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the long-ass loading times. Yeah, that's also true. I have not experimented with that. Yeah, I like seeing the relay system, but if they changed up the loading screen every now and again, I'd like it more. But for all I know, this could be just the port of Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2, it was developed for PS3 as well as Xbox 360. So hopefully when we get to Mass Effect 2, the quality of life issues will be lessened. Most of my problems stem from the bad frame rate during combat. Use sabotage. Overheats nearby enemy weapons and burns them for minor damage. Damages enemy shield within certain radius. Temporarily disables enemy biotics and tech with certain radius. Allows long bursts of accurate assault rifle fire. Shield boost. Adrenaline burst. Oh, Liara has those too. Lovely. And Garrus is dead. Lovely.
Good as new.
I'm getting the hell behind cover. Well. Oh, lovely. He's almost down. Good.
All targets eliminated.
Wait, Garrus got the other one? Good job, Garrus. Wait a minute. Oh, that thing's ragdolling. It's not alive.
Now it gets spot. Now is not the time.
Why did Liara say all targets eliminated? He's still freaking there. He can't see me. He's not doing shit. He's got a couple more hits. I'll just take him out. He doesn't know where I'm firing from.
Not now, Shepard. Take out those hostiles.
We're in the middle of a fight.
No, we're not. He's dead. Wait a minute. Garrus, what do you see? There we go. Hey, you know what we should do? Whoa, 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 whoa. That shit came out of nowhere. Oh, his skill needs to go up. I wonder what I should upgrade. Maybe I should bring Intimidated up. I want to be as evenly balanced as I possibly can. Oh, he's got one. Yeah, I've just largely been auto leveling with these things, just to see what I can get a feel for. He didn't even know what hit him. Oh, we were just here. Shit. Where's the thing for auto levels? I think. Yeah. I was messing with the settings and then they set everything to default. What constant bump up in the background? Might be me hitting the table that the mic's on. I'm thinking about investing in a arm for this microphone because not just me, but largely some of my co-hosts on my Let's Play channel really have a habit of kicking this table, and I keep telling them to stop it, but they just don't. So I think the only way to resolve that is get boom arms for the microphones. I have one for my Snowball, but I have that's for my computer. I should get one for the Yeti, which I'm using right now. Oh yeah, the heartbeat. I don't know if you guys can hear the kicking of the table whenever because I have like restless leg syndrome or whatever it is. Like I'm moving my leg right now. People hate it when I do that because it shakes the floor, but on carpet, it's hardly noticeable. Whoa, shit! Get everywhere. Throw to again. Oh. That thing flies. I like this song. It's giving me a very Tomorrowland vibe.
I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
Yeah, because the dynamics processing is not hot. When I do dynamics processing in post for the Let's Plays, that's when you really notice it. Here, it's just raw recording, so you don't hear it. I really should get rid of some of my armor. My items, actually. Save. You didn't miss much, Steak. I was just going through my inventory and clearing stuff out.
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the gap.
Oh, what? We can't go down?
I wish I had more time to study all of this.
Ooh, what? Oh, this elevator.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Yeah, everything's recharging. Lucky me. Didn't help. Oh my god, that was close. Tell you what, I'm gonna wait for everybody to come back, and then I'm gonna wait for Unity to come back, revive everybody, and then use them in a jail. Oh crap. Or just say fuck that, use them in a jail and keep myself alive. There we go. Shields are back up already. This is one tough piece of shit. Ended up losing. God, what a stalemate that was. Oh yeah, at least I saved right by the elevator wasn't supposed to go in. So I'm not terribly far behind.
That's the last of them.
Overload to cut them shields down, shoot the rest down, they use
must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex.
That's an idea.
Saren's troops must
Now
have
that I know
sealed
that
the doors
Garrus
from
has
here
that.
after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Alright, so take out the smaller guys first. The orange died. Sort of Garrus. Fuck! The hell? Fucking Christ! Too bad I'm not trained in the sniper rifle for whatever goddamn reason. I'm gonna wait for Unity to come back and then heal them again. Oh no! Alright, now I want to make sure I save before I head over to that little tunnel that we're in. Yeah, it's tough. The Geth Prime's an asshole.
Shepard. This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after we went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Save right here.
Shields down.
Fuck. Changing my strategy up. Fuck. It was worth trying something else.
Eat this!
I like that one too, because I didn't even see the prawn guy. If I just got rid of the smaller ones and just had the big one to worry about, that's a different story.
Eat this!
got this asshole bum rushing us. Yeah, the destroyer is a big issue too. I gotta think about this one now.
Get down!
We got the destroyer.
Shell deployed.
And here comes Prime. We still have Garrus. Ah, damn, Overload's already used up. But unless I'm wrong, he's the only one left alive.
Shields disabled.
Fuck! That was a good plan too. Alright, I'm at least gonna try and push to get Elos done tonight. It's already 9:40 and I don't even think I'm halfway through Elos yet. Stake's the only one who knows.
I sense trouble.
Oh, now they shoot first. This asshole comes in and fucks everything up.
Lost shields.
Get Destroyer comes in and Leroy Jenkins is the whole thing. Ugh, thank you guys. This is a pain. We already found Prime Boy. Alright, well I got rid of him. Little more than halfway done? Shit. Fuck you. I had my guns floating in the air. God damn it. Also, thank you, Stay Hydrated Bot, for reminding me I need to take a drink of water. was like, no way in hell do we get them all.
Shields disabled.
Shit.
Shields down.
I'm in trouble. Where am I going? Shit! You cornered me. No, don't play that game. If you drank every time I died, you'd be dead. Only drinking game I'm going to play is the Stay Hydrated game. I'm already winning. I can't even have alcohol anyway. My liver would reject it. Can't even have Listerine without puking. And here comes the big boy, and my abilities are disabled because why?
Lost shields.
Throw him up. There we go.
Shields disabled.
Oh.
Patching you up.
Back to the old strategy.
Shields disabled. Shields down.
What's up with my grenades?
Lost shields. Patching you up.
Oh, it's close. Yeah, I couldn't do alcohol if I even wanted to. I am not a fan of the smell, the taste, any of it. Especially the culture behind it.
Over there!
And that was working too. God damn it. Damn! Piece of garbage. Is there somebody else still there? I'm sorry, I had to. Whoa! There is somebody there. Another destroyer.
Shields down.
Lift him again.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Well, guess what, guys? We did it. We finally got through that damn part. Only took us, what, 15 minutes?
Patching you up.
I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
We should have leveled up for that. That was bullshit. Ooh, better pistols.
I wish I had more time to study.
All right,
all
we have
this.
to decrypt the security so we can get to the door.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
You think that was technically the last fight here? Oh man, we might be getting to the end game now. In case that's what happens. That wasn't where we were supposed to be, was it?
So much history here, so much to learn. I only hope I have the chance to come back someday.
Or we're walking around this way. Actually, I think this is where we came from. Yeah, looks like it is. We just went in that one.
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the Geth.
Yeah, that elevator. This is where I came from. The elevator's locked. You have to go down the stairs again. And then I'm just back up here again. What the fuck? Don't tell me I bricked my save file. Alright, I'm gonna load my save file from down there. I'm glad I saved down there. All right. So we're back in the security room.
Not just because of the Geth.
No, it's all right. That's why I saved. Oh, I didn't see those stairs before. Nothing up here? Really? Not a thing.
I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, Steak, do you remember what I have to do here? Because if I go up that elevator, I'm fucked again. Head to the Mako. Or the Mako, whatever you want to call it. So I am supposed to go up to the, I am supposed to go back to the landing zone. Alright. If the Mako is there, that's where I will go. Oh yeah, there was a blocked off area. I forgot all about it. The security panel I already touched, and there was a blocked off point, and then we walked backwards. Alright, it's coming back to me now. And now that we hit the security panel, that should be unlocked. Yeah.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why. Saren, conduit, fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the...
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried...
You guys are much simpler to kill like this. I really hope that's water.
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
En route.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
You are not Prothean. But you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
Jesus.
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden
Yeah,
Prime?
don't mind me. I'm just
And the
trying to get
one
as
on
much
Vermeer?
information as I
What were
can.
they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the
more.
survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
All right.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
Liara, sweetie, were you not just listening to everything here?
We're in a race to save the galaxy and you want to play Q&A with a hologram?
I just did!
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
What a lore dump. Yeah, bye, Coco. Have a good night. Depending on how long the what I have left is next, I may call it and finish this on Tuesday, or I don't know. 'Cause I think I want more time for people to decide on what they want, because it's still, the vote for the next game is still pretty contested. I might want to let it go over the weekend and then decide, but we'll see. Or I could just, if I felt like I could finish it and not decide on the winner just yet.
And the perfumes were taken in by the Reapers just as we were.
And maybe I'll announce the winner on Monday.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry. All targets down.
If that's what you suggest, that's what I'm gonna do. I think I want more people to decide on. Want people to have more time to decide on what's going to replace Mass Effect. Give them the weekend to finish their votes. We can do Metal Gear Solid on Monday as always, and then we continue. Liara has mastered throw, and Garrus is pretty much balanced. Am I going the right way? me see what's down here, because I think I'm not going the right way at all. No, I'm going the right way.
The conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
And sitting there talking about it's not helping either. Oh crap. Those are the Reapers? Jesus. They're like fucking bugs. And you didn't want to listen to me, Council.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station.
The arms aren't moving. System's not responding.
Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council.
Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Oh, crap.
Hang on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
I almost died there too. Holy shit. Like, I had just noticed that the Mako was on fire.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
What do you think, Steak? Should we call it here, or should we get to like a certain point and then stop?
Detected across all monitored systems.
Lots of things.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
May as well ask questions and then we'll end off.
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not
All right, everybody, we're gonna end off early here, as per Steak Portcullis' suggestion, because this is gonna be the final battle. So I want to thank you all very much for joining me once again for this extra special Friday. So, rundown of the schedule next week. Monday we continue Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. From now on, I am not going to be doing any side ops unless they're necessary during the streams. I'm just going to focus on main ops. Tuesday will be the finale of Mass Effect, I believe. Wednesday will be the finale of One Piece Pirate Warriors. And then Wednesday will be our new game. So thank you all very much for joining me, especially Steak Portcullis for all their help. And I will see you guys on Monday for the Phantom Pain. Until then, have a great rest of your weekend, and please, for the love of God, go see Infinity War. And until you see Infinity War, stay off social media. Thanos demands your silence. Alright, have a good rest of your weekend, guys. I'll see you on Monday.